Well, hi, everybody. I'm Steve West, and I'm the owner of airchecks.com, inviting you to visit our online museum. There's now over 2,100 individual air checks available for you to hear online, and all of them are for free. So if you enjoy the content you hear, all those great radio stations you remember that don't exist anymore, or they've changed to something else on you, I'd like to personally request that you help support our operating costs. Our server costs are several $100s a month, plus we own hitoldies.net. It's our classic hits station online, for which we pay the streaming fees along with music licensing fees, which ironically just went up dramatically. By the way, there's a PayPal donation link right here on Aircheck's Classic Radio YouTube channel. When you back out of the video, just take a look. It's on the right side. Please donate what you can. I'm relying on you to help keep these archives and the radio station on the air. So please make a generous donation today. That's all I could ask. Now, here's another classic air check, courtesy of airchecks.com, where classic radio lives.
The greatest radio ever recorded 24 hours a day. Airchecks.com, where classic radio lives.
102.7 KIIS-FM.
From the center of the air check universe. This is Big Apple Airchecks.
The best hits of the 80s and 90s, 102.7 KIIS-FM. Welcome to the Big Ron Sunday afternoon shake and bake, a happening show today. 12 hits in a row rolling right now. U2 concert tickets coming up when you hear the touch tones. And we'll be checking in with Jeff White at the opening ceremonies of the annual Intercity Games at USC Alumni Park all this hour on KIIS. The best hits of the 80s and 90s, 102.7 KIIS-FM. Hey, that's the $1,000 phrase that pays. Remember it, and KIIS-FM can put some cash in your pocket. 102.7 KIIS-FM, Big Ron playing them for you groovy guys and groovy gals, like this one for Scott in Huntington Beach. Erasure on KIIS.
If you change your
102.7 KIIS-FM has the hottest tickets to the great shows. How about it? Caller 102 for a pair of tickets to U2's just added third concert, and maybe even a personalized U2 Platinum album plaque. Dial 520-102.7 to win from KIIS-FM. You've got those tickets, a pair of them to see U2 in concert at Anaheim Stadium November 14th.
Oh, thank you so much, Ron. You don't know how I've been trying.
Well, persistence pays off.
Thank you.
Don't forget that's their just added third LA concert, the final one on their North American tour. Tickies on sale at Ticketmaster Music Plus, Tower Records, Anaheim Stadium box office, and of course we give them to you for free later on this afternoon once again at 102.7 KIIS-FM. It's 102.7 KIIS-FM, bringing you the best hits of the 80s and 90s, and Jeff Wyatt live at the annual Intercity Games kicking off today at USC's Alumni Park. We'll hear from him in a moment, but you guys are listening down there, call me! The best hits of the 80s and 90s, 102.7 KIIS-FM. Great new stuff from PM Dawn as Big Ron and you roll through 102.7 minutes of stopless music. Hey, who else would do this but KIIS-FM?
Well, I gotta have faith.
2 o'clock, Big Ron keeping the faith on KIIS-FM and AM Los Angeles with the $1,000 phrase that pays. The best hits of the 80s and 90s, 102.7 KIIS-FM. 102.7 KIIS-FM, bringing you the best hits of the 80s and 90s. Totally stopless. They're just kind of oozing out of your radio like a vast river. Big Ron here at your service. If you want to hear something on the air today, 520-102.7 is the number. Right now, John Cicada's doing Just Another Day at KIIS. 102.7 KIIS-FM gives away so much cold hard cash. It is unbelievable. Just ask Jim Roebuck of Santa Ana. He picked up a G for free just for knowing the $1,000 phrase that pays, which is the best hits of the 80s and 90s. 102.7 KIIS-FM. 102.7 KIIS-FM, Big Ron along for the ride on just a perfect Sunday afternoon for our kickoff of the second annual Intercity Games going on at USC Alumni Park for the next 9 days. Hopefully all through the 9 days, we're going to get what we've got today and tomorrow, which is hazy sunshine with a high in the middle 70s. Overnight low tonight in the low 60s, so enjoy. 75 degrees even as we speak, as we give you the cure from KIIS-FM. 102.7 KIIS-FM. I want to party down. I want to celebrate. But how can I do that when she's playing hard to get? No fun to celebrate all alone. My mother told me I'd go blind if I tried that. It's High Five coming to you from KIIS-FM. 102.7 KIIS-FM presents a man with very tight underwear. That's how he gets that feeling into the voice. Betty Martin. Mardonis, Into the Night with Big Ron. We got another 12 in a row just around the corner. And don't forget, all weekend long, KIIS is giving you tickets to the third added U2 concert at Anaheim Stadium. For information on how to win those tickets, we take you now to the highest possible source.
Hello, you.
The best hits of the 80s and 90s, 102.7 KIIS-FM. I'm Big Ron, and yes, I will remember you. I can't believe I had your name tattooed there. Amy Graham before that, Benny Mardonis, and even before that, it was High Five. We're having just too much fun here on a Sunday afternoon. We got another pair of U2 concert tickets coming up in the next hour, and 12 in a row will roll next right here at KIIS-FM. It's 3 o'clock, and that's the truth. Big Ron at KIIS-FM and AM Los Angeles, your station for the best hits of the 80s and 90s. The best hits of the 80s and 90s, 102.7 KIIS-FM, playing 12 hits in a row, stopless and bursting, exploding with passion. Get up. Why are we whispering? This is 102.7 KIIS-FM, home of the $1,000 phrase that pays. Don't leave home without it. The best hits of the 80s and 90s, 102.7 KIIS-FM. 102.7 KIIS-FM, getting a song on for Kendi listening in Laguna. It's Boys to Men for You on KIIS. 102.7 KIIS-FM has the hot tickets to the hot concerts. You know what that means. Time to be caller number 102 for a pair of tickets to U2's just added third show. Plus, get entered in the grand prize drawing to win a personalized U2 album plaque. 520-102.7 or the 714-977-1027. Caller 102 wins. New music on KIIS from Elton John. That's the last song. 102.7 KIIS-FM. Hi.
Hi.
Who's this?
This is Tammy.
Where are you calling from, Tammy?
Northridge.
Do you have a last name?
Shirley.
Tammy, surely you can't believe that you're caller 102.
Great.
You've got the U2 concert tickets for their just added third show, Anaheim Stadium, November 14th.
That's wonderful.
And stop calling me Shirley. It's their just added third show, the final one on their North American concert tour. Tickets on sale now. Ticketmaster, Music Plus, Tower Records location, Anaheim Stadium box office, wherever poodles are sold. And there are more winners coming up if you want a freebie from the best hits of the 80s and 90s, 102.7 KIIS-FM, station that's very presidential.
Hello, you've got Bush on the line.
102.7 KIIS-FM. All I want to do is make fun of you. God, who did your hair? Where did you get that dress? That's hard as we bring you the best hits of the 80s and 90s. Also in the mix, the new one from Elton John. And before that, the wonderful and talented Sheila E. We're getting glamorous with Big Ron here in the afternoon at 3:51. Hold down the fort. We're doing another 12 hits in a row, stopless. Next at KIIS. 4 o'clock, Big Ron's giving you the feeling at KIIS-FM and AM Los Angeles with the $1,000 phrase that pays. The best hits of the 80s and 90s, 102.7. 102.7 KIIS-FM. Okay, you be the beauty, I'll be the beast. That's what you call your basic typecasting. Big Ron here doing a monstrous 12 hits in a row, stopless. Anything we can get on for you today, give us a buzz at 520-102.7. That's KIIS-FM, burning up with Madonna. 102.7 KIIS-FM, home of the $1,000 phrase that pays, which has already generated $384,000 in winning. You better remember it because you might be next. The best hits of the 80s and 90s, 102.7 KIIS-FM. The best hits of the 80s and 90s, 102.7 KIIS-FM. 5 o'clock today, we do that 80s thing. Don't forget to be joining us for the Banana Joe Flashback Show. Assorted fruits and vegetables and wonderful music coming up today at 5 from KIIS-FM. Right now, Genesis does Jesus, He Knows Me. 102.7 KIIS-FM. That's the 18-year-old daughter of Marvin Gaye. Nona Gaye says, I'm overjoyed because you're not unemployed, which could be a problem for the next guy around November 4th. The best hits of the 80s and 90s from 102.7 KIIS-FM, like George Michael out of 85 with Careless Whisper. Before that, Nona Gaye, Overjoyed, and Genesis in there too with Jesus, He Knows Me. Big Ron wrapping things up for the afternoon experience, but stick around. The Banana Joe Flashback Show is going to bring back some great memories for you starting at 5. We'll get him fired up with another 12 hits in a row next at KIIS-FM. See you bye.
KIIS-FM.
Big Apple Airchecks is your full-service aircheck source.
Follow the leader.
Airchecks.com.